Well, if you grew up in the days of arcades, then you know that the excitement, well, it comes with a pocket full of quarters or tokens or whatever, and you just don't want them to ever go away.
Right.
You want to keep your pockets filled up.
It's good memories.
Cargo shorts
There
to
you
the rescue.
For you, not me.
Right.
Fox 43's Alex Colley shows us how some local and national venues still look to our area for a taste of yesteryear's entertainment.
Nostalgia never goes out of style.
Skee ball is our biggest seller.
Gene Goodman with M&P Amusement is in the nostalgia business.
This one is going to California. This one is South Carolina. This is Washington. This is Texas, Idaho. We ship all over the country.
The company's been around since 1932, and just like the technology that it deals with, it's evolved over time.
We've had several bars and restaurants. We would put jukeboxes in, crane games. And back in the early 1980s, the owner, Mike, started getting into mall locations. And he actually built the second largest franchise for arcades. In the late 1990s, early 2000s, malls died. And we started branching out and started selling and refurbishing different types of arcade games.
At places like Decades in Lancaster, people can reconnect with games that were part of their childhood.
The people that grew up in the 80s and 90s were the last true arcade people, and they want to play what they remember playing. So adult arcades have become huge.
But to give these a new life,
JB here's making a new plastic for one of our gun games.
Gene and his team are constantly at work in York to refurbish and resell used as well as new arcade games.
Usually games last about 5-10 years on location. Our refurbishing process takes about 3 to 4 weeks from the time you place the order until it's ready to go out the door. Our employees are very into the games. We have a lot of guys that want to buy the games that they're working on, and we do a lot of play testing.
During the pandemic in 2020, the industry began to see a new trend.
We saw a huge demand for people wanting real-size arcade games in their homes, so game rooms became really big, and now Airbnbs are now putting in full game rooms to entertain their guests while they're there.
So while the games have changed, the end result remains the same.
People want to enjoy themselves.
And the classics, well, they're still classics. Alex Colley, Fox 43.
You did such a great job with that.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So fun.
Incredible.
The graphics, the
Yeah.
music.
That was his package too. I know he loves those retro games and
Yep,
stuff.
and our whole Fox 43 crew was at Decades in Lancaster not too long ago, so those were all those cool shots you saw of us playing the
Okay, yeah,
games,
nice.
and
Very
that
nice.
was really neat.
Reminds us of simpler times, doesn't it?
It
It
really
does.
does.
Yeah.
Got the skee ball queen over here. I've always played Donkey Kong wherever
Yep.
I've gone,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that was great. Pac-Man.
How about you, Grant?
They still have life. Grant, what's your go-to?
Back in the day, I was a big Game Boy Advance. That was my
okay,
game.
yep.
Now it's just PC. It's all.
He says back in the day, and I'm like, Game Boy Advance. I think I was in college. But all right.
Still nice.
I had the original Game Boy. I remember my dad in the car telling us to turn the light
Yeah.
off in the back. Turn the light off. I
Yeah,
can't
I
drive.
know.
Oh my gosh, that was such a thing. I wonder if parents still do that. It
Yeah.
was like, I thought we were going to get arrested because the light was on in the car, right? That's what they
Dad
make you
told
feel
me
like.
to stop playing the game.
Exactly what my parents said too.